Hey Scorpio, welcome my cosmic warrior, and this is going to be your aligned astro tarot reading for February. Okay, this is all about aligning yourself with the universe so that your hopes, dreams, and wishes can come true. This is not about your partner. However, if relationship cards are dropped, I will read them as such. But this is about you getting in touch with your divine self so that your hopes and dreams are your rewards and they'll just automatically come. So, your energy right now is Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Judgment. Now, I have shuffled these cards and shuffled these cards. I know four people have gotten Judgment. I don't understand. Well, I kind of do understand because everybody's having to reevaluate, okay? And when you reevaluate, you have to go back in the past. And a lot of people are trying to not make the same mistakes, or they're trying to get the gems from their past that they need in order to move forward. They're trying to just absolve things. But it's also about just answering that inner calling. Um, that you have. It's about making sure that whatever you had in the past is cleared so that when you're called to live your destiny, you're clear, you're free, you're ready to act. You have the trumpet here, and that trumpet is rising you up to do something. So it's all about clearing the path for your destiny. So this has been a big, big thing, and it might have to do with all of the planets in Capricorn right now, and that Saturn energy of having to literally, be responsible for the things that we do, think, say. You know, but you have the Six of Pentacles here, which is all about reciprocity. It's all about being fair, equal give and take, making sure that everybody gets their just due. Okay? And this is the energy that you're in. This is what you're seeking in life. And the universe is in agreement with that. Very, very much so. And this is why I love this, because look, you're right where the universe wants you to be. You don't need to do any adjustment in that. So when you think of the Six of Pentacles, think of that. Six of Pentacles is all about making sure that you are doing the things that you do for the right reasons, that you're kind, you're generous. That's the energy that you're in. You're very supportive of other people. Um, Also, you may have a strong sense of community here. Um, you're doing something with others in mind. You're feeling very much like you want to share your gifts, your talents, your love with someone. And the sun is shining on that, meaning that the more you do this, the happier the universe is going to make sure that you are. The more blessings that the universe is going to bring back to you, the more success you're actually going to have. You are in total alignment with this. So you don't even need to be read any further. I don't need to pull any adjustment cards or anything because you're already in alignment with it. Okay. Here we have Queen of Swords, which is all about walking in your truth. And here is the Hangman. And this is all about coming into enlightenment. It's all about coming to terms, coming to being at peace with the decision that you've made. If you're feeling in conflict about anything. It's about becoming of one mind here with this enlightenment card. Okay? It's about, letting go and letting God. If you see the way that this hangman is actually hanging, you know, it's kind of like intentional, but it's also about letting go at the same time. Well, in order to do this, because the Queen of Swords can be pretty demanding, can be kind of controlling, can be a little, hands on, uh, and know what you want. The universe is saying, hang out a little bit and get a little more clarity and enlightenment on that, because there may be something that you're overlooking. In order to do that, get in touch with this temperance energy here. Balance out your emotions with your thoughts. Balance out your emotions with your desire, with what you think you want. Okay? And then this will actually get you in touch with your soul desire once you balance out. And once you get in touch with your soul's desire, you'll have this enlightenment. See, this hangman has yellow around his head for enlightenment, and so does the temperance card. Look at that yellow around this angel's head. So this is definitely the answer to aligning with what the universe is asking you to do here, which is very plain and simple. Wonderful, wonderful message. Judgment, answering the call of your destiny. And what the universe wants you to do in order to get in complete alignment with that is to actually get in touch with the love inside of you. Get in touch with the idea you have around love, to change your idea you have around love. Think about your idea around love. And the best way to get in touch with that is to get deeper into the things that you're very passionate about, which is the King of Rods. Think of the most passionate thing that you can think of that ignites you, and think about how much you love it, how it inspires you to love, how it inspires you to give, how it inspires you to just go out and do the things that you normally would be afraid to do. All right? This is going to give you the courage. This is going to open up your heart. And this is going to align you with this Page of Cups energy so that you can actually open your heart and change your ideas around love. In doing so, you will definitely be able to answer the call deep within you that the universe is asking you to do in order to accomplish the goal that you want to accomplish. This is a great reading. Great reading. I'm going to clarify the Temperance card. Wow, another passionate card, which is the Knight of Wands. Again, not only getting in touch with your passions, but going after your passions is actually involving yourself in your passion will actually bring you this balance, right? And give you some enlightenment. So whatever it is that you're passionate about, go ahead and indulge in that and go after that. Get involved in that. And as you do, enlightenment will definitely come to you and reveal the rest of the truth of who you are so that you can fully walk in your truth as the Queen of Swords, right? Your Judgment card is Eight of Pentacles, going on a journey in search of this cup here, right? Wow, there are 8 cups here, and this man is going in. If there's a cup missing, right here. With this cup missing right here, it looks like that this man is like, I need to go get this cup. And when you go get that cup and get in touch with that passion and get involved, you get this balance, which leads to the enlightenment, which leads to you walking in your truth. And you already have this first level mastered. And the sun is already shining on you. So you're doing wonderful. All you got to do is just take these instructions for treatment here. You'll be able to actually just blow through this with no problem whatsoever. Let's clarify with the decision guide, the sun card, the hangman, and the page of cups. Let's see what's going on with that. So reconnecting, somebody's trying to reach out to you. And that's here with the reciprocity energy here. And whomever this is, it's not a bad thing. Somebody is definitely going to be assisting you with this. Maybe somebody here to actually give you something that you deserve, right? Looks like something that you deserve to have. Since you've been generous, somebody's going to reconnect with you and give you back something that they probably owe you. It could be love, it could be money. You know, you got the pentacles here. It's a lot of money here. And here, it's all about cooperation. You'll need to work with others in order to accomplish this. So in order to get in touch with your passions so that you can have enlightenment around the truth inside of you, cooperate with others. Others are going to come into your life to show you these things, right? Now here, when it talks about actually getting in touch with your this love and your passion as well, um, you can turn to a family member to give you clues about what that could be. That means that maybe you could ask questions from your parent if they're still alive, or a sister or a brother or somebody in your family that you trust with you on this journey may be able to give you clues to some of the truths that you may be seeking for yourself. Okay, so let's see what questions we have here. See, your reading's not even going to be that long because you got this first level going here, and then everything else is so straightforward. The universe is really rewarding you for your work. You hopefully have been obedient and done a lot of your work. And this keeps, I don't know why this keeps coming up. What is the meaning about me reminiscing about the past? What is the deeper meaning of me reminiscing about the past? Are you reminiscing about the past? I wonder why that keeps coming up. Okay, let's see. What is the deeper meaning about Scorpio reminiscing about the past? What is the deeper meaning about Scorpio reminiscing about the past? The Judgment card is about the past, resurrecting things from the past. Okay. Somebody's trying to reconnect. All right. So we do have a lot of past energy here. You walking away from something in the past to go and retrieve a cup of love of some kind in order to fulfill your destiny. So this is Queen of Wands. Okay, so something in the past robbed you of your confidence. It made you not really trust your intuition. You started doubting yourself. You're reminiscing about the past because whenever you're faced with a challenge or anything, this always comes back up and you start doubting yourself again because whatever happened, you have anchored and attached to that energy. And whenever you're called to fulfill your destiny, you get a little afraid, or maybe a lot afraid, because you don't trust yourself because of this thing in the past that robbed you of your confidence. Okay, so instead of looking at the past and bringing it into the present and causing you to be scared, look at it, learn from it, and move forward. Okay, so whatever experience, only you know what it is that robbed you of your confidence in the past, you need to change the meaning around that. It wasn't meant to hurt you or harm you. It was meant to teach you a lesson about self-confidence. It made you feel like you lost self-confidence because you had confidence in the wrong thing. Now you need to rephrase that experience from the past. You need to realize that it happened to push you into the confidence of yourself. So rather than being disappointed in the person or the experience that you think robbed you of your confidence, you need to take responsibility for that and realize that you gave your confidence up to that experience or that person. And next time you take yourself back to that, you need to take that confidence back, put it in the present, and answer the call of destiny here and move forward. Now, here, since it has family, it could have been something that happened with family that made you go back into the past and kind of walk away looking for love. Something happened in your past that shook your confidence and it made you go looking for love in all the wrong places. It pulled you away from yourself, from the I am in you. And every time you get in touch with the I am and you start feeling good, there's something that happens and triggers that memory. And you go back to that experience, whether it's a little kid or a teenager or a 20 or 30-year-old, whatever age you were, it was in the past. So you're not that person anymore in that particular experience. You need to take that and flip that, bring it back into the present, and use that energy for positive confidence and trusting your intuition as you walk forward in your truth. Okay? This is what's going to unblock your destiny. All right? This is what's going to unblock you. If you take heed to this and you lock this energy into your subconscious, your readings are going to reflect this. The success in here is going to just jump out at you. Okay? So in the meantime, reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it. Bye, Scorpio.